Hi everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. My name is Soza and today we're diving into free and super duper quick knitting gift patterns. The holiday season is well upon us and I'm well underway with my gift knits this year. In my last video, I shared 12 paid and free gift knits, and today I thought I'd share some of my favorite free gift knit patterns that are super duper quick. Let's get started. And Harley, my cat, is on my laptop, so I'm gonna have to move him because all the patterns are there. Sorry, Baba. Okay, thank you. So first up is the Laid Edges Socks by Mikkeli Sweater. I love these. These are contemporary, but with like a delicate romantic detail in that leaf V-shape cable that's going alongside the socks. They're understated, but I think still chic. That delicate cable pattern that goes down each side of the sock, like I said, just adds enough texture to otherwise a very classic design. The rest of the sock is in smooth stockinette with a ribbed cuff, which makes it perfect for peeking out of ankle boots. I love that so much because I wear ankle boots during the winter all the time. They're practical, yes, but also it makes the socks feel more polished, like the kind of thing you'd expect to see in like a boutique gift shop or something. And in this neutral shade, like the one from the pattern, they're basically the definition of like effortless, go with any style kind of pattern. So it'd make a really lovely gift. The yarn is DK and the US needles is 2.5, which I believe is 3mm. Yes, these socks are a total win for gift knitting or a treat for yourself, no judgments. Next up is the soft focus hat, and this is by Holly Townsend. This was published in the Hobbi website, and it just looks so soft and cozy. It has that half fisherman's rib stitch, which I love on basically anything, and it's knit in a mild DK yarn, creating like a subtle speckled effect. I mean, the color of that yarn is just something else. It just creates so much dimension. I love the blue and grey aspect of it. Yeah, I love it. It has this puffy bit that stands up, but it's not like super rigid looking. It's got like a slightly soft, relaxed poof, you know? The folded brim just is going to add extra warmth and a like clean polished look. I love a folded brim beanie. In fact, I think that's the only beanies that I wear in the winter, or the only beanies I own. I can't imagine anyone not appreciating this gift unless they don't like beanies, like my parents or sister or brother. But I don't know what they're thinking, but I love a beanie and my kids love it and my husband loves it. Anyway, it's knit in a DK yarn on US needle size 6, which is a 4mm needle, and it's free on the Hobbi website, and I will link it down below. So this is a hat you can reach for over and over again, especially because it's unisex. I did forget to say that. And it comes in so many different languages. It's like 10 languages or 11 languages. So it's super accessible for almost anyone. Next up is the Kuti, or Kuti, but I think it's Kuti, by Josephine Ackerstrom. And they are these really gorgeous mittens. It's a blend of like Scandinavian style with a contemporary vibe. They feature these like bold vertical stripes on the palm and then like a detailed design on the other side of the hand, giving you two different yet great looking patterns on one piece. It gives a snug fit with the ribbed cuff, just to keep hands warm. It has so many different colors on the Ravelry page, on the pattern page, and it's just like loads of contrasting colors. I personally love the black and white. To me, it just looks like something you'd find in like anthropology. It's got character, but it's trendy, still contemporary. So, I mean, it's a win. It's the yarn is sport weight, and it's knit on US 1.5 and US 2.5, and it's available for download free on Ravelry, which is amazing. So next, something for the home, and that's this brand new pattern called the Cotswold Sheepskin. It's on the 2-1's website. I think the pattern designer, her name is Alexandra. I can't see her second name on there, but it's on her website called the 2of1s.com. I will link it below. And it's this garter stitch rug pattern that mimics a sheepskin rug shape and the feel of it. It's knit with Lion Brand's shaggy chic yarn, which is thick and has lots of fluff. Now, when I saw this, I initially didn't realize how quick it would be to knit up until I saw that this is knit using jumbo yarn with US 35 needles, which is 19 millimeters. And then with that combination, you can basically knit it up in no time, maybe in a day, maybe less, who knows. But you'll have a statement piece and a perfect gift for an instant upgrade to anyone's home. I really love it. I'm really tempted to knit this myself because there are just a few areas in my home that I know would be perfect for this. And I also love like that sheepskin look, but prefer something that I could wash. I have a dog, I have a cat, I've got a toddler and a 9-year-old. Things don't stay clean in my house unless they can have a good wash. And this looks like the perfect solution for that. So maybe this will make my 2025 knitting plans. I'm not 100% sure, but I really love that fluffy looking rug. It looks so good. I can't believe she's knit this. It's amazing. Anyway, it's free on her website. I will link it below. Next up is the Folksy Hot Pads by Shelley Can. These remind me of Victorian tiles. Living in London, we see them like a lot, and we also have them in our entrance. They give a home so much character, and I just love them. These pads are double knit to make them thick and protect your surfaces, of course. And because they are double knit, they're reversible, so you can have one pattern on one side and another on the other. And they'd make a stylish gift for someone who loves cooking or just someone who appreciates like kitchen accessories or home accessories. And it's in worsted weight, so quite thick, using US 6, which is a 4mm needle. And it's free on Ravelry, and they're so cute. Go check out the project designs because there's loads of ideas that you could get from them. Next up, we have, or I have, the Tähkä, hope I'm saying that right, herringbone pillow, Novita Izovelli. Who doesn't love a good herringbone pattern? It's knit in this like subtle pattern that's minimalist. When I say subtle, I mean like the way she's designed it is minimalist, but still has some texture, which keeps it interesting. It's available in 2 sizes using bulky yarn on US 10 needles, which is 6mm needles. So super quick to knit. It's free on the Novita's website. I will link that below. Also, the Novita website has lots of other free home accessory patterns if you're looking for that. And then I'm pairing it with the Winterland 3-stitch blanket by Jessica Reeves. And basically the Winterland 3-stitch blanket just looks so cozy. That's why I've picked it. It uses a mix of stockinette, garter and seed stitch to create like a really lovely textured stripe effect. The super bulky yarn's gonna make it quick to knit, obviously, while the different stitches sounds kind of fun to do actually. And I think it would pair really nicely with the herringbone cushion from the last pattern. This one is also in super bulky using US 15, which is a 10mm. It's free on, actually, is it free on Ravelry? This pattern is available for free, and then it takes you to her website when you click that. So it's free on her website, which is called Mama in a Stitch. So cute. So if you are going to do both, it just makes a special gift to do the cushion and the blanket. If you have time to do that, you could do like matching colors and then kind of fold the blanket, put the cushion on top and wrap a bow around it. I think that looks so cute and make a lovely gift. Next up, I'm going to talk about kids' gifts. So if that's something you're interested in, keep watching. If not, I'll see you later. Bye. So I found this cute hat and these cute booties. It's called the ear flap hat, and the booties are called the newborn booties. They're both in garter stitch, and I think they would make a lovely set. Obviously, you could do them separately, but I'm suggesting it as a set. They're so small to make. So the first one is by Pearl Soho, and it's a garter stitch, cute beanie hug, I mean, it's like a hug, beanie hat. It's snug, it's got ear flaps, and it has like optional tassels. It's available from baby size to adult size, so you could basically do a matching family one if you want to do it for like older kids as well. But it looks adorable on a baby. It's done in Aran weight on US 7, which is 4.5 millimeters, and US 8, which is 5 millimeters. It's free on the Pearl Soho website. If I made this, I would definitely make it in like a really soft washable yarn, because obviously it's for a baby. And I definitely make it with a tassel because that just looks so cute with that like little playfulness right at the top. It's adorable. And then I would pair that with the next pattern, which are these newborn booties by Priscillia Uloho. They're so cute. I use booties with both my kids and I highly recommend them. They're really sweet and I think they're a must-have for any baby. They are designed to stay on wriggly feet. They have like these like cuffed like tops. So both functional and adorable. It's also in a garter stitch. Well, not the entirety, but it's got like a garter stitch that goes around the sides, and I think that would match really well with the hat, which is also knit in garter stitch, like I said before. It's quick to knit because it's so tiny, and you'll only need a really small amount of yarn. They're the perfect project for using up leftover yarns from like other baby knits or like soft yarns that you already have. It's done in a DK weight and the needle size is US 10 and US 3, which is 2.75 millimeters and 3.25 millimeters. And they are free on Ravelry. I will link that below. And the pattern page on the Ravelry website has so many color options. My favorites are the grays, but my like ultimate favorite is the caramel with the white cuff, which is like the first photo they have. They look like little cute Uggs, just so adorable. And like I said, I use booties with both my babies. They're really soft, they're really practical. They stay on most of the time. And I just think babies need something soft to wear when it's cold. If you do end up making the hat and the booties as a set, try to use matching colors for both projects. It'll just make the gift feel more intentional. Plus the baby can wear a matching set, which is adorable. Anyway, so then the next pattern I have is also a kid's one. It's called the Mikkeli Sweater with Zipper by Wool and Beyond. This is for an older kid. Sorry, my dog is barking outside. I'm not sure what he sees. I think it might be a bird in the garden. The pattern is perfect for older kids. It's got a playful yet practical aspect of it. I mean, the practicality is that it's a zip, chunky cardigan, but it kind of acts like a jacket because it is so chunky. It's got this really cute pearl stitch giant pockets, perfect for pocketing treasures, which kids love to do. The collar goes up, but I love that it can also be folded down. I really like that. My son has like sensitive skin and he has a sweater that looks like this and he always wears it like with the zip kind of open around the neck and then the collar just kind of stays like this, or he'll wear it down. It's a unisex design, which I think is great. You could change up the colors depending on, you know, who you're making it for. And it is knit in worsted weight. Well, it's worsted plus sport, making a worsted 10 ply weight. And then the needle size is US 6, 4 millimeters. She's also put 7 millimeters, so perhaps you need both. It's free on Ravelry, which I think is just amazing for something this polished looking. You could add like a pop of color in the zipper to make it extra playful. I know Bowden does that a lot, and I love getting stuff for my kids from there. It's really, really playful. Okay, next and my last one is the Edinburgh Seamless Jog Sweater by Calico Radio Knits. So adorable. This was released this year, I believe. It's adorable and practical. I love the model in the pattern. He's so cute. So you can adjust the pattern. It's got many sizes, and it does say, I think, that you can adjust the size. Yeah, it says it can easily be altered to fit dogs of different shapes and sizes. So yeah, that's a plus. The model's adorable, like I said, and I think this would be really cute on my doggy. He's a Cavapoo, and he definitely needs something warm. It's getting so cold here. They have another version of this with sleeves that's also free, and it also says you can find a video tutorial for this sweater on my YouTube channel. So, you know, I always appreciate a tutorial that goes with a pattern. So that's it. That wraps up my top 10 gift knits for this season. From cozy socks and stylish sweaters to practical dog jumpers that are adorable. And baby booties, oh my goodness. There's truly something here for everyone on your list if you're planning to make something really quick, or you just need quick patterns because that's what you fancy doing. As always, all the patterns and details that I've mentioned will be linked in the description below. I'd love to hear which of these projects you're planning to cast on, or if you have a favorite go-to gift knit, let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for new ideas. Thank you so much for watching. Happy knitting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That sounded amazing, Mommy.
Thanks, bub.